Hello, friends. Happy Self-Love Day. I am popping on briefly because I did not want this day to go by without getting the love that it truly deserves. So for those of you that don't know, hi, my name is Brooke-Sidney. I am an abundance accelerator, a mind soulful mentor, and a self-love advocate, right? And an inner voice and soul story coach. And so I just wanted to pop on and wish everyone happy Self-Love Day. And I wanted to tell you a couple things that I have going on. But you guys, Self-Love Day actually usually gets passed over or forgotten because it's all about what's happening tomorrow, which is Valentine's Day. So for those of you that are not in the United States, Valentine's Day is like a very commercial but cool holiday where you celebrate your loved ones, and it's predominantly geared towards like a romantic love, but you can actually make Valentine's Day be about loving whomever you love, right? But today, back to today is actually Self-Love Day, and it's all about loving on yourself. It's all about appreciating yourself. It's all about knowing your worth. It's all about making sure that you are spending time and energy on the most foundational relationship that you have is the one that you have with yourself. And so I just wanted to pop on and remind you to make sure that you are spending some time loving yourself, because when we love ourselves better, we become better partners, hence better Valentines for our, romantic Valentine. I also wanted to say, keep your eyes peeled, because tomorrow I was featured on Network and Spill with Whitney Danielle, and that podcast is getting released tomorrow. So keep your eyes peeled for that. On that podcast, I was interviewed for being a self-love advocate that I am, on all about self-care and self-love, especially with Valentine's Day being right here and right now. So that episode by Whitney Danielle is getting dropped tomorrow. But I also, and my podcast is coming out, so stay tuned for that. And then I have a special gift that's all about self-love. So if you are interested in having more ideas on how to love yourself better, or even just more fun, because one of the things that I'm hearing is that I'm kind of doing the same self-care and self-love items or rituals and routines over and over again. In fact, it even came up on my podcast interview, what are some ways that we can create self-love rituals and routines, right? A ritual is simply a routine, just like brushing our teeth. So we want to make self-love routines. So Spirit gave me a good idea. One of the books that has really, I think, changed my life in terms of love and looking at love relationships and how we receive love is the 5 Love Languages. Boop. 5 Love Languages. Love that book. This book is by Gary Chapman. And basically it goes through and it lists 5 ways in which we are able to recognize love. And it's really individual to us, meaning some people receive love by receiving an act of service. Some people want physical touch. Some people want gifts. Some people want quality time. And then there's one more. I'm forgetting it. But either way, I had the idea to actually develop an ebook called Self-Love Ideas, inspired by the 5 Love Languages. So if you've read the book, The 5 Love Languages, and you know how you receive love, theoretically from other people, I have created a document that allows you to use that same love language quiz, but flip it back on yourself. This way, if you know that you are acts of service, in my ebook, which is free, if you comment below, I want it, you can get some ideas to, hey, I love receiving gifts. Brooke-Sidney in this ebook gives some great ideas if that is your love language, or if your love language is physical touch. This ebook goes through, hi Julia, hi you guys that are watching. This ebook goes through and gives ideas on how to love yourself, give yourself your own loving based on your 5 love languages. So if you haven't taken the quiz, that's all included in the information to get the book. So if you don't know what the 5 love languages are, that's okay. The ebook gives you enough to get started. There's also links so that you can then go and get the book. It's a great book by Gary Chapman. Of course, my ebook is in no way affiliated, sponsored, or a part of the Gary Chapman group of books, but it definitely was inspired. I love the 5 love languages. And when we know how to love ourselves better, we become better for ourselves as well as everyone's life that we touch. Yay, you're commenting I want it. So definitely I'm going to drop the link for everyone that wants it below. But it's a cool little ebook, again, where it's self-love ideas that are inspired by the 5 love languages. Grab this book and really love on yourself some this week, right? You've got Self-Love Day today and you've got Valentine's Day tomorrow, but you can use this ebook and the inspiration and brainstorming that will come from it throughout the entire year and as you continue to progress forward with your self-love journey. So that's it. I'm actually waiting for my son. I'm in the car, just chilling, waiting for that. But I wanted to make sure that I got on today and gave you guys this free love offering, this free gift from me. So thank you so much. Please like, love, share, and comment on this post. Comment I want it, and with your favorite emoji, and I will send you the link. Have an awesome self-love day.